Fala galera, seja bem-vindo de volta ao canal, aqui quem fala é o Mister. Estamos de volta aqui com o jogo BioShock 2, versão remasterizada. Continuando a nossa série de BioShock, né? Se vocês estiverem curtindo, deixe um like e compartilhe com seus amigos. E se vocês não forem inscritos, inscreva-se e ative o sininho para receber notificações de vídeos novos. Bora continuar com a série. Show! Mairebi. Você tem munição especial para trocar, beleza. Opa, foi mal. Sinclair Solutions. Eu acho que esse daqui apareceu no primeiro jogo. Ah, rebite a armadilha. Então, tipo, a gente pode jogar no chão que vai aparecer, vai fazer uma armadilha pros caras. What is? Nenhum arquivo. Isso aqui tem... Não. Onde que é? Não aparece. Sim, eu tenho 30 de dano. Hackear. Ai! Ah, entendeu? Mano, até que a água tá bonita, ó. Eu ia falar, tô ouvindo um barulho de alguma coisa, mas... é porque tem que apertar esse botão. Estando tá dando bastante rebite à morte, ele quer dizer que é pra gente usar.
Here, in the ticket booth.
Eu sei que é pra
Press the
fazer, meu
buttons so
filho.
we can speak face to face.
Ah, é a Tenenbaum.
You see? This is why I must fight Sofia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy.
Tá falando da gente.
It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will
Ok.
take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Ah, estão aqui. Ó, dá pra cravar nos caras. Caramba. Ai, caramba. Morri. Tô ficando preso aqui no chão. Essa é a hackeadora.
Oh, you got special problems. Pop goes the weasel. Feels like when someone cares. Nick, I got better things to do.
Protetor.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Boa tarde, boa tarde.
Well, look at you.
Ó, o Sinclair ainda tá
Bonafide
vivo.
knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
A gente tem que ir pro outro lado ali.
Sofia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Ok. Boa, bora andar de trem. É um loading, pensei que ia passar. No chão da... É. Atrações Ryan.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Tem gelo. Provavelmente a gente vai pegar algum bagulho de fogo.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
É o caminho aqui mesmo. Dólares. Ah, vai ter travado. Bora. Ó, aqui tem um negócio. Conseguimos entrar. Opa, conseguimos. Andide. Então tem 5. Ah, tem pessoas que se esconderam aqui. Somos as pedras para pavimentar o caminho. Ela é a nossa salvação. Nossa, os caras são fanáticos.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Caramba, de longe não dá muito dano. Ah, depois. Acho que vai ter batalha. A música trocou, ó. É aqui que os povos ficam esperando, olhando.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
O cara tá querendo vender Big Daddy pro mundo. Terminal de melhoria de arma. Acho que esse aqui tá melhor.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Dirty hair. Dirty hair.
My little sister.
Jim dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Illegal! This is illegal! A prowler?
Esse é diferente, é com RB. Opa. Ah, não, acho que é pra trocar RB. Não li direito o que tava escrito. A única coisa que eu reparei era que era uma metralhadora.
Get yourself hid. No fuck up this time. Daddy's home.
Caramba. Opa. Os caras tão o quê? Tirando porta pra caralho. Damage. Oh, tem mais um. Aquele ali. Filha da mãe. O lado bom é que a gente recupera um pouco de vida. Onde é que tinha um terminal de vida? Lá do outro lado. Pra voltar vai ser uma bosta. Museu Memorial.
Enjoy the park.
A gente anda mais rápido, seria isso? City.
Wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose.
Ah, tá contando a história de como o Raider Raya construiu Rapture.
Full stop. We begin building here.
Ah, isso é uma atração turística. Aqui.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the sea floor, the platform is permanently moored.
Também descer pra lá.
Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touched turns to shit!
Mean? You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad! Stay away from things you don't know nothing about!
Impertinent! Beggar!
I lose the seeing so
We shan't save the likes of you! Yes, run! Sunshine.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about
tem uma
time you got caught up? Evolved
jardim de
today.
coletoras.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical.
Entendi.
Possibly
Esse é diferente.
lethal. The lab
Acho que a gente
are
não...
starting to call them big daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that.
Sei lá.
Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Bora fazer o caminho certo? Vai. Não investigar mais não.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Opa, a gente não ouviu o outro. É esse? Mensagens de raio.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna
Não é
cost
esse daí não,
Adam.
mas...
It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Seriam vagalumes. Ah, tá cheio. Então bora usar. Entendeu? Ai caramba. Bora ativar porque aí ele vai...
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Fala pessoal. Estamos de volta aqui, é que travou o jogo bem na hora, crashou bem na hora que a gente tava batalhando com o Big Daddy. Então voltamos na... Pior que voltei bem antes, porque eu cortei só para esse pedaço. Voltamos desde o começo.
And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Vou salvar. Porque eu não quero voltar tudo de novo não. Porque se travar eu volto daqui. Daqui não, né? Da... Vocês entenderam. Hackeia. Eu vou ter, mas tô sem munição. Porque pra vir pra cá não sair explorando tudo de novo.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Vou morrer. De novo. Não disse? Mano. Pelo menos tem uma câmera vital aqui. Show.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Agora vem a Tenenbaum, fala que a gente não pode fazer isso, certo? Ah, você adota.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Room's perfect now. Got some toys, made a great little from a fish tank, so as we can see the baby all the time. Got just a one.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Não entendi.
This way.
Agora entendi. Vai fazer um...
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come.
A gente tem que...
Now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Mentira. Para, minha filha. Tem que ser rápido.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet.
Opa. Munição. Pra gente ter hackeado. Combustível a gente acha. Tá bom. É o cururu do Andrew Ryan.
My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wander in the danger.
Mentira, nossa, só foi um tiro.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Uhum.
Someone there?
It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing!
Dance me. Outro caminho.
See? Adam is here.
Certo.
What do you want with her?
She's helpless. Run away.
All you sinners, why not?
Ah, você pode dar headshot que não tá funcionando. Não tá funcionando. É que... Não é que não tá funcionando. Como é que se fala?
3 children. Yes, 3 little angels. All gone now. I wonder if they missed their mommy.
Fiquei entretido, esqueci o que eu ia falar.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I'm
Filha da
the New Year will...
política.
What was that?
Tem nem...
The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's
Um
gonna
lado
be
bom.
fine.
Tem nem mais... Esse negócio aqui é azul. Vamos chamar de magia, mas não é magia. Feijão, água mineral.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the same. We demand our share.
É aqui mesmo?
Adam, Daddy,
É.
over there.
know you don't have a chance. I love you.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have mercy.
E sem querer é o caminho certo.
Parasite. Whatever its guise. It is time, I think. Calls Claire.
Bom, que essa torreta vai me ajudar.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure. To any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I'm not speaking to you.
Mentira. Ai, ai. Não se preocupe, querida, estou aqui. E vai lá, começa tudo de novo. Ai, caramba, eu não cheguei perto do bagulho. E a música, esse aqui eu acho que vai dar direitos autorais também, dependendo. Cadê a vida?
Stop running like a fool!
Amo, caramba. Acaba logo. Tô sem rebite. Show.
All right, Chief. We've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Acho que a gente vai comprar.
In eternity, there will be time to pick Sofia's brain a bit.
Oxi. Tô loucona.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say no.
That child,
Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
How could you? Oh, don't worry, darling. They'll be back. Always the same with you parasites. Looking for a handout. Heavens! Ah! Ah!
Ali. Batatinha. Mano, deixa eu fazer um negócio.
Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Opa! Vamos ter munição. Tô ouvindo um barulho. Um. Bora resgatar, né?
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Caiu. Vou fazer o seguinte. Já passei muita raiva nesse episódio. Vou finalizar ele por aqui. Se vocês curtiram, deixa um like e compartilhe. E se vocês não forem inscritos, inscrevam-se. Tamo junto, valeu, falou!